Yo, what's going down, everyone? Let me make sure. This is a bit off the cuff, this one. We wasn't going to do the stream, but I just want to give a few shout-outs to the guys on the side chat there. Skull Crusher, thanks for coming along. True Trust as always, brother.
Opera GX is the greatest.
Bear with me, I'll mute up my fucking thing. Ruben, thanks for coming along. Mac, restricted message, I don't know what that's about. Joe, Kia, and Robert, thanks for coming along, guys. Tonight we have got on the panel Anton Airlines, Blade, Snowman, Soft Snowman, yours truly, Snake Farm, and the One. If you want to unmute, guys, and say hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Happy Mondays.
I keep pressing the wrong game button.
Bonjour to le monde. Hello.
I don't know if I've got everything running right. That caught me out off guard there. It sneaked up on us a bit quick, that fucking down to it. I don't think the game's down, is it?
No, somebody definitely fucked up over here.
Still up.
No, still going.
Yeah, they're panicking. They can't fix the fucking Pathfinder. So they're probably putting downtime off.
They can't find the rapid fire deck.
Mate, that is embarrassing, mate, that they put the Pathfinder out. And it weren't me, none of these guys, as far as I know, didn't coin the Pathfinder to max level. But imagine being that guy that coined it to max level. Nearly everyone in the game now has got it max level. By next event, 90% of the players will have it max. So where is the advantage in coining?
No, it's a disadvantage.
They've just took
4,000.
How much is it to coin a unit to 20 now? About 3,000, 4,000 coins?
I think so.
No idea.
And the big part of what the weapon it is given at level 20 didn't work until nearly everyone's got it maxed. I'll be fucking going, I want my coin back.
Be more like it.
It's embarrassing, mate. That is embarrassing that they didn't test it. They didn't make sure that it was working at 20. Everything about the game's embarrassing at the minute. Everything they do. And I was praising them. You go back 3 weeks. I was quite happy with the game. And it's just gone to the lowest depths of the fucking bottom of the fucking barrel for me. I literally, I'm struggling to even log in.
They need test servers. They need test servers, so they have to do something with this, making sure that the unit's ready to go.
Yeah, I don't think they want to, mate. They know people are going to coin it no matter what.
I bet if they're doing that, that's a Dunsey move. That's a low down. That they know that these 100 players will coin this no matter what.
Yeah.
And they don't even care if it's. You know what I mean? What they should be doing there is apologise and sending their money back and say, look, this is broken there. What do you want me to do here? Do you want to? We'll refund you the coin, no problem.
Exactly what they should have done is made sure the players, because you can't keep doing that to people. You can't. I can understand it happened once in a blue moon, but how many times have we got a new unit, a new weapon, a new toy, and off the fucking bat it's never worked? Right off the bat, that if it's a new tech or it's a level 10 talent, level 20 talent, or there's always been an issue with it. And Kixeye have never fucking been man up. They don't mention it in jest sort of thing. It's sort of like half, oh, we are looking into this. We've had reports it's not fixing. Well, hang on a minute. What about the people that fucking coined it?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? How frustrating it must it be when you're willing to put that coin in? And don't forget, some of these people are putting coin in because they find the game fun and they want that advantage, and that advantage is being taken away from them.
Exactly right. You know what I mean? Like I don't coin my units like that there. You know what I mean? But you know, if anybody comes in with a level 20 unit, you know, and it's meant to hit floaters, you know what I mean? Everybody's screwed for a while until I get them up to level 20 myself.
Make sure it works. Anyway, just a few more shout-outs. Rumpelstiltskin, a.k.a. Manny, thanks for coming along. Klaus, Cheeky Monkey, River City Entertainment, all the way from Louisville, Kentucky, USA. Welcome, brother. Carl and Peter, welcome. Thanks for coming along. Anyone else want to add anything? I know a lot of you guys, I'm looking in here now, and I think only one of us ain't playing a different game. I think it's only Snake Farm that's only still just playing War Commander. The rest of us are sort of finding other things to do.
It's because my laptop won't support the new game.
We'll have to get you a graphics card. We'll have to get you sent out a new graphics card.
I don't know what you mean, City. I've never played 7 Days to Die.
No, just not a lot. It's a shame, though, isn't it? Even
But
now,
you see
right?
the laps we got yesterday. I wasn't playing. I was just watching. And there's some boy going around there with a bird chasing him.
It was like something off a movie.
Oh,
And also, I want to bring into the focus the medal bases. Kixeye went out and they made the medal bases a good hit. They was tactical. You had to, but they've not given anyone any. It's like there's a new medal base, but we're going to keep the store as exactly the same as previous. Where's the logic in that? Why is there no update in the store? Why is there no just put a bunch of shit in there? There's so much stuff that Kixeye can put in there from past, especially some of the stuff that we can no longer get. Like, I want to bring up, we will discuss this a bit later, but Jericho's Rapid Fire should be available to everyone to buy. Especially why it's fucking OP.
Yes, and even make that at 1 million medals. You know what I mean? It's something you have to grind for. You know what I mean? People will do it.
Yeah. Make it expensive. You know, there's loads of fucking things they can do with it. What they think is bringing the new medal bases out is going to create a fucking... an economy where there is none.
No,
To
there's only...
create an economy, you have to give the people or the players something to fucking work with.
I'm producing 1 million barrels of oil a day, but I've nothing to spend it on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All my engines are electric.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's crazy.
But I'd like to bring up that even though that there's supposed to be a downtime, but it's got, by the looks of it's being delayed, you still can't attack anything at the moment.
So that disabled the attack servers or the battle servers.
Yep. And you can't upgrade anything?
We're in limbo.
yeah, but we can.
I've just restarted. I've just restarted and upgraded my workshop.
You can still upgrade, because I was just reading the messages saying I can't let you do that or upgrade something because I'm about to bring the servers down or some shit like that.
That's
Oh right, well I've just done it and I've upgraded the.
Oh, now it's down. It's
Sorry,
down
guys, I
now.
jumped up quickly for a sec. What was going on about?
Is the game down, do you think?
Yeah,
The
it's
game's
down.
just gone down.
It's not down with me yet.
Hello, Richard, CT, Juice.
that's down.
Down now.
Just went down here.
Rossi Boy, Kieran, Sean. Welcome, guys. It looks like Kixeye delayed the downtime for some reason by 10 minutes. Maybe their timers or their watches don't work at Kixeye, or they're all showing the wrong time.
No, somebody was definitely on a shitter.
Well, yeah, someone's having a shit.
Guaranteed.
I'm just losing all passion for the game at the minute. This happens every now and then, though. This isn't nothing to worry about. I'll have a couple of months where I'm just barely playing the game, and then I'll be back in it. But, well, hopefully I will. If they bring something in the game that's fucking worth doing, some fun into the game. Because right now there is very, very little fun to be had. And they was going in the right direction. As I say, some of the stuff that they was putting out there, I was thinking, this is brilliant. Some new, we was getting free buffs for some units. We was getting extra levels for some of the legendaries. You know, some of that's some good stuff. But they can't just rely on that. They've got to fucking make sure the game has got a daily fucking goal to be reached. We log in every day, give us something to do. I'm not going to log in and play PvP right now because I'm just not going to pay for it. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for that goal. I'm looking for something to do when I get in the afternoon, or if I get up early enough in the morning.
At the
Go on, mate.
at the start of the faction era, I want to make sure this is working. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But like at the start of the faction era, they had these missions that come out where you can earn thorium, earn metals, earn units. But those are now worthless because the thorium values,
I think
they don't do you any good. Units, they're outdated for the most part. And the medals payout, I guess 5,000 medals can get you a hooker's ops or two that you get from like these little fucking challenges that you complete, but for the most part I'm not going out and completing them because they're boring as shit, and they don't have a worthwhile payout.
No.
I guarantee you, if they paid out one blood thorium for some of them, everybody would be doing them.
Well, they could do a lot of different things with them little missions down the bottom. They could give the players, if they hit, say, 10 CCs, give them a Crucible upgrade, 12-hour Crucible upgrade logistic. They could give you, like Anton said, if a few PvP bases, give you 1 blood diamond in the missions.
Well, what they could do is have your weekly challenge be a PvP challenge. And that may be like one or two blood thorium.
Definitely, one of them boxes should be a PvP. Once, twice a week where it resets and you go out, you do some X amount of bases, you get a blood diamond.
Yeah, and then you got your PvE challenges that should be like thorium, metals, or even upgrade tokens, or whatever the fuck it is. You know, those things.
It seems to me way back in the olden days, there was a PvP challenge on that in those little boxes.
We used to have...
Had 5 bases a week?
When the Infamy come out, it was 5 bases a week. You would get your medal payout.
You got something? Yeah, there was something, eh?
Yeah, they removed that and made it so it's just based on your Infamy. Whatever number of Infamy you got your medals no matter how many bases you hit a week.
Well... Remember the 5 up, 5 down rule?
I think it was 4 up, 4 down, wasn't it?
Was it 4 up, 4 down? The levels. You couldn't hit up or down.
You hit level 30 and then anyone could hit you.
Oh, that's what it was,
That only worked up to 30, I believe.
Yeah, but that's when level 30 meant something.
Well, yeah. Level 53 don't mean nothing anymore. It was
no, I mean, I know, but there was a time when, wow, did you see that? There was a level 35 in sector 300 and something, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, now here we are, 52, 53.
For the most part, newer players can now get to level 42.
So they haven't readjusted any of that.
No, they've de-adjusted it.
1 base, I just hit 5 platoons, got 33%. Yeah, it is. Who did we lose?
Blade.
Oh, his internet might have cracked out.
Yeah.
It amazes me that there's so much the game the Kixeye can bring to the table with this game. It's all about their enthusiasm for the game, their commitment to the game, and having that little idea fucking bubble floating around their heads. It feels like all the people that had some good ideas for the game, like the original guy that brought out the raid bases and that system with the diamond tech. He's left the company, so they're never going to touch that again. The guy that done the missions down the bottom of the screen, the guy's left, so they're never going to touch that coding again. You know, it's like they're scared to touch some of this coding in case they break it or something else. You know, they're obviously they're touching up someone else's coding. But with a game like this, if someone leaves the company, you've got to change. Change is a good thing with any fucking game, with any company. Going in a new direction, finding ways to fucking make you... Because I'm not entertained at the minute. Are there any use?
No.
No, they're
I'm
not.
really not entertained. I'm bored. And it's getting worse. Every morning I log in, I'm thinking, why? Why am I here? What am I doing? I'm not saying I'm going to give up. This isn't a quitting video or anything like that. I'm never going to give up because that means the fucking cheaters are winning. And I won't let that happen. But I can log in less.
Well,
with this faction shit, they said that they were going to do more with it, but as far as I see it, it's just fucking buffs. That's all it is. And the most part, for PvE, I don't give a shit about the buffs, unless I'm doing, like, AFK farming.
Yeah. This is a game, what should I do is not play with the cheat player. Get away from him, we don't talk to him in chat. We ignore the cheated player. Yeah, that's the... Mario, that is a fucking really fucking solid way to deal with them. Unless I've had a skinful of beer, and a lot of the guys that I run with are the same. They play the same way.
Yeah,
we don't even give them a second. We don't comment. We don't talk to them.
Yeah, because then if you talk to them, it boosts their ego.
A little further down there, Rossi Boy. Rossi Boy says he cheats. Everyone does.
Does he?
I don't know. He said everyone cheats. I guess he cheats too. I don't know.
For anyone to go through my computer, go through my fucking I've got none of this cheats, none of this cheat engine, nothing on my.
Nope.
No, City, your Farmville account's looking pretty suspicious.
I don't even think I've got a Farmville account.
Okay, I have to admit, I played Mechopolis 6 years ago.
Oh, did you cheat? You probably did.
I did. I cheated. I built some buildings.
Oh, God damn it.
And I'm a level 110 on Farmville at least.
Oh, no. Don't tell me you cheated, too.
No, I didn't.
No.
I lost it in a bet and I had to go to a level 100.
It's hard, and this is another thing I want to bring up, right? If the Jericho Rapid Fire is the fucking meta in the game, Kixeye, if it's the new thing that everyone needs, why are you restricting people having it? Why are you not going, right, okay, he's come back because of this what do they call it, this compression thing. It's back into the game. Put it out there. Let every motherfucker have it. Don't just let it be one. Well, I've got it. A handful of players that played the game 10 years ago. Let everyone have it. Let the fucking game have fun with it. The whole
I don't
game.
even have it in my main account.
I've got it.
I just checked.
Well, especially if these older units getting buffs like the Juggernaut, the Nova, the Ronin, who knows what the fuck is next?
It won't be the original Jericho. I can promise you that.
Might be.
I can promise you they're never going to touch that unit. We've got the Jericho X now. That would be the one that they buff. They said this after they released the Jericho 6 years ago.
6 years ago there, in February?
February 18th, 2016.
16.
They said they will never put a unit in the game like that again. Because of how overpowered it was. And it was fucking overpowered, but I loved it. I literally took that round, because it was VXP, I took that round the clock 3 times. It went from to 1 billion, then went round to minus 1 billion, and then it went up to 1 billion again. The VXP on it, I took it round the clock.
Yeah.
Until they get these supports for, the fusion and that there, Jericho and Growler would do an Thor base.
And that Rossi boy has got it. I've removed his other comment. If he keeps kicking that cheats, I will remove him. But he's nailed it on the head. They need to change. Stop, repeat. That is very fucking true. And they need to. I'm not saying everything needs to be golden, but if they try to implement fun into the game, these medal bases are good fun. But who needs to fucking hit them? I keep coming back to these, and it's going to be the same if they update the thorium bases. Who needs to hit fucking thorium unless you're getting the newest unit? Literally, that's the only time you need thorium.
Basically,
as far as I'm aware, it's only legendary units that take thorium to upgrade.
Build. You've got to have thorium to build,
to build them.
The series units.
To build the series units so legendary units also, the newer ones are thorium, but for the tokens you still need thorium, if I'm correct, or no?
No new units. Yeah, new players can hit them metal bases. It's rubbish that you can't. If you're a new player, you're not going to be able to hit it within the first month or two of you playing. You're going to be able to hit the lower the metal 1. Or is it medal 2? Whatever one's the lowest one. Yeah.
The 1.
But
the 1.
Like any game with a progression bar, you slowly get to that point where you can move on to level 2 and then move on to the highest level. Everyone expects to be able to hit the fucking top level fucking base in the game. That's not true in any warp of or any game that you play. If you play World of Warcraft, you're not going for the raids. You're not going for the big bosses in it. You're grinding for fucking months before you get to that point. That's how the game works. That's with any progression style game. So I'm not going to shoot kicks in the foot for that. And you can do I don't care what you say. I will fucking do it with my mini account that's got shit units and prove everyone wrong. They can be done. You might get a little bit of repair time, but you shouldn't be scared of repair time.
Honestly, I take my mini. It's only got 5 light bringers, a couple Helios, and I can do those metal based ones and twos pretty easily.
They're not that
Just takes a
hard.
little bit of time.
They look intimidating. They're not that hard when you get to the bare bones of them bases and you really look at them. They're not difficult at all. And I believe anyone with a couple of Wastelanders, Bounty Hunter, or any high priority unit, you can go in there and get them bases done easy enough. But again, you're not going to be doing them day one. It's going to, like any game, when you start off, you've got to grind it out to get to them units to get to that stage.
Yeah, like with these new metal bases, it just, with what people are not they're not really analyzing what they're doing. They're not taking their time and figuring it out. They're just sending in units thinking they can ruby it or some shit like that.
That's what everyone wants to do in the game, but yeah.
Well, then they might as well go play the fucking mobile game.
Yeah, what's it called?
Rogue Assault or some shit.
Yeah. Welcome Gambo, Crash. If I've missed anyone, I do. Sidekick Kid. Jim Bob. Thanks for coming along, guys. If I've missed anyone, I do apologise. Yeah, mobile game is very, very little control involved in that. Go. Yeah, you're right. I don't like saying that to people. Go play this because they shouldn't. But I do like players wanting to learn the game instead of wanting to be able to jump in and say I'm killing the biggest, the hardest rogue base, or I'm going to kill the biggest, hardest PvP base. That's what a lot of players seem to think they should be able to do on day one. It's not how it worked.
It took me months, maybe even a couple of years, to get up to those high level bases on my own. Like, I haven't asked for help once when playing the game. I've done everything on my own, and the satisfaction you get for being able to complete those challenging bases after working up to it.
Yeah. Welcome, Lone. Thanks for coming in. You've hit the nail on the head there, mate. We was all low level at one point or another in the game. All right. A lot of us have been in the game for a long time, but when we was low levels, nothing was given to us. I remember to join the clan that I originally joined when we very first started, Last Bastion it was called. I had to be able to kill it was the orange base. It was a fucking hard base to kill. Before I could get the main tag, or then it weren't a tag, it was an actual badge you put on your profile picture.
Pick badges.
Yeah. I had to kill one of the toughest bases in the game before they would give me the full tag. And even then I had to work for it. It weren't like just given. You had to be proven to be defending the squad. You had to be out. If they said there was a jump, you had to go out and jump with them. Even if you couldn't do a lot, you just had to be seen to be doing it.
Yeah. No, that's what it was like when I was first joining the game.
I can remember the buggy spam to kill event bases. I literally had to build fucking hundreds of buggies, send them into a base, kill one turret, then go back to my base, repair them, micro-repair them, and then send them back and do the same thing over and over and over again. It wasn't easy. Everyone seems to think we had an easy fucking run.
I remember doing res bases with buggies.
Yeah, but what you got to remember is it's taken us 10 years to get to where we are now.
They get given a lot of good shit.
Yeah, and the new bases nowadays, within 2 hours you can be a level fucking 40.
Yeah,
The level balance has changed. I mean, the level, what they mean has changed. I mean, we used to start off at level 2? I think.
Yeah, that's what it was. You would complete the tutorial and you come out as a level 2.
So now it's not like that anymore. Yeah. You start off at a higher level, so the level 42 it doesn't mean what it used to mean way back.
Yeah, it don't mean anything.
It used to be a level 42.
Yeah, but they couldn't keep it that way. I can understand why they did the same.
No, because
if you look at
the distance.
No, but if
the distance between the new player and the tenured player would be too far.
Yeah, you look
the
at
new player had to start off at a higher level.
You look at World War. I'm going to keep going back to this game because it's probably the biggest game that I can think of that had a point where when they did a new thing, I think it was the Dark Knights, you would get a level 60 character off the bat. So you didn't have to do all that grinding to get him to 60, if you know what I mean. So it makes sense for him to give the players that and give him a few of the newer units. But yeah, they get given a lot more than us, and they seem to cry a lot more than we did. Mind you, not many people cry more than me. I'm normally moaning about the game 24/7.
That's true.
I just want to give a few more shout outs. Kevin, JBW, Kieran, Bluto, welcome brother. You are welcome on the panel if you want. PSN. There was no tutorial back then. Kev, and yeah, there wasn't no tutorial back then. There was a little one where you come in and you'd have to kill your base to take it over, and then it become your base, and then it would tell you to hit so many rogue bases and so many depots and things like that.
Oh yeah, that's what it was like for me.
There was no tutorial as such. There was Kixeye used to make a few videos where they would show what a new unit would do. So basically, they'd put a new unit out there. They'd make a video where they go, look, this unit's good at killing walls. This unit's good at killing turrets. This unit's good at killing infantry, and they would fucking do a video to show you that. There's none of that no more. It's down to the players to make their own videos showing that off. How you doing, one?
Yeah, I just got back. Sorry, mate. A bit busy yet.
That's all right. No worries, man.
Got some food here, so.
But yeah,
You remember when they used to send tunes in to attack your base?
we would get a rogue attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those were fun.
Yeah, well,
that was weird. Be busy doing something, and all of a sudden you're getting attacked.
yeah.
We joined the game 10, 11 years ago. The same basic intro is still today, eh?
Yeah.
That tutorial thing, like with the ERMs and the challenges and the buggies, it's the same, man. Come on. They should make a new one.
Yeah, the only difference is you can become a level 42 in 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you work at
There's
it.
no limit of players above level striking lower players. Yes, there was. Oh, level 30. Once you hit level 30, you was open fucking. If I remember right,
Free game.
Open season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually, Kixeye at that time actually advised you, maybe not publicly, but they advised you not to build your walls.
Because it would level you up.
It would level you up.
Yeah, I remember me and Anton actually stayed low very long, right, Anton?
Can anyone tell me, was the music fixed or are they fixing it today? I can't remember.
Fixing it today.
Fixing it today.
Today's downtime, mate, today, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully I can get. Because that's one thing, it doesn't bother me, see. So I'm thinking, why are they complaining about the music?
The music doesn't really bother anyone. It's
Turn
the
it all
game
off.
sounds like certain people like the explosions and the pew pew and the, you know.
Yeah, but there's only so many times you can fucking listen to that pew pew. And the best unit is Romero going, fuck yeah.
Oh
Or whatever he says.
I agree.
The unit voices.
That shit.
All the new units from the last year, because it's broken since HTML5, we haven't heard the unit voices yet from half the gameplay. So I'm eager to test all the new units coming from the last year, what voices they got.
Yeah, but you also find that they'll say yes sir or something like that, and
Yeah.
they still don't move.
Or they say,
You know what I mean? Yes sir, I'm there now, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm ready to shoot.
yeah.
That's still a
still-
thing in the game. I've noticed that getting worse over the last couple of weeks as well, where you deploy and one or two of your units will just stay there and the rest will run in.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
You go on Ruby, and one unit won't go. It'll just say, "Nah, I'm on break."
Let me finish my
I know me
coffee.
right.
You.
What was that rogue base that was quite hard back in the day? What was that fucking called?
Was it the Sickle Syndicates or some shit?
Sickle
Or
fucking
Hellhounds?
Sickle Syndicate. You had,
Yeah,
to,
someone mentioned that on in their sidebar.
you had to kill that to fucking become a member of the fucking clan I was in way back when.
You used to get, what do you get from that? The Heliclone or something. You got that vehicle. Have you hit so many of them?
The Halcyon.
I think you
Yeah,
had
the Halcyon. You get a bunch of free shit out of it.
I believe the units were there's the shotgun guy, then there's the behemoth,
Colossus, yeah.
and there's the havoc. And then what the fuck was the other one? I know it was a mech.
It was the Colossus.
The Colossus was the shotgun,
Gladiator.
but
Gladiator, Gladiator one. yeah.
Guardian, that's what the fuck it was.
I'd like to see the Gladiator being reproduced as a new. I know it's a bit boring, but that was a fucking good unit back in its day. Behemoth, yeah, some real good stuff. And they all had their job. Nowadays, it's one unit kills every fucking thing. You've got legendary hellhounds, legendary hobbits in your base. That's you're golden. Well, not so much with this fucking spamming with the Proteus, Jericho and Fighter Company. Someone's mic is playing up a little bit, but it's not too bad.
Is it me?
No, I don't think it was. Don't matter. It don't matter. Hello, unidentifiable. I nearly couldn't say it then. Sean as well. Thanks for coming along, guys. If you've got anything you want to put out there, I am trying to read the fucking side chat a little bit.
Yeah, also, City, you put a poll up there. Maybe you're going to bring that up later on, but you put a poll up recently,
yes,
didn't you?
I did, yes. Let me see if I can find it, because I don't even know what the results were myself.
Well,
it says, Commanders, do you think we should have a second PvP air platoon? I mean, what's the point in having PvP platoons at all if we have to dig into our standard platoons for support while doing PvP? Well, the answer was yes and no, and the resounding answer was yes. 164 people said yes, 4 people said no.
Oh, that is, what, 98%?
Something like that. Very, very close, yeah.
That is the biggest number probably in any of your polls.
My reason why is because they finally put out some air, standard air, without being legendary, that works pretty well in PvP. But you need to break the base down a little bit with your raptors and things like that before you can enter that platoon into the base. Well, to coin it in normal air is 40 coins. So if it was put into PvP, what would that work out to be? About, what is it, half or 75% off?
75%, so that would be about 10 coin then.
About 10 coins. Which is,
and that's two platoons, say if you use that there, would be 20 coin. And one platoon in normal is 40 coin.
Yeah.
Are they patching the browser cheat add-on? I don't think so. Well, Kixeye never tell us, but it needs to be fucking fixed because I'm getting sick of it. This is the main reason I'm losing interest into the game. Because I'm getting me and my guys are getting slammed by them daily, and there's no way to fight back. But yes, it is a browser extension. And the stupid fuckers posting videos about it on YouTube as well.
It even goes straight into the game file or some shit like that as well.
You can F11 the fucking game and get a lot of this shit up. But yeah.
Yeah, you can. Which makes it super easy, which is the problem with it being a browser game.
That was PvP. Crashes, yeah, I believe so, Crash, but it might be asking too much, you know. It's like Oliver Twist going back up to the fucking guy and saying, please sir, can I have some more? We expect to get scraps off Kixeye. That's always been the case. But I think a second PvP air platoon would be a nice addition. Something for the players to cheer about, at least. In this doom and gloom that we've been fucking playing just lately. They really need to fucking push through with this event. This event needs to be top marked. You know, really fucking good. Because otherwise, yeah, I'm going to play it for about 2 days and then fucking go play something else.
2 days, buy what you need and call it.
Exactly. Because I've built 34 of them fucking new planes, but I don't think I'm going to need 34. So what do you need? A full platoon?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, 15 is a full tour, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but this new the new ogre unit we're getting.
Mm-hmm.
How many are we going to need?
Yeah.
You know, it might be 10. Buying gold even on a gold sale, it's not good value.
No, it's not good for that. You can't even afford to go one night's PvP in.
And that's my biggest thing is they make it so expensive to buy a bit of coin. It kind of pushes people into looking for alternative ways to play the game. Because of how expensive. They've kept the same fucking value in the game from the day Kixeye took over to this point, 10 years later. And then they get the violins out and ask us to feel sorry for them because there's only so many people working on the game. Well, the value, you're charging the same money, so we should have the same amount of commitment from Kixeye when you make the game.
You know what I don't get, mate? Like they always cry, they're so understaffed with half the year, 2 months on vacation.
Yeah, but they're entitled to their vacations, you know what I mean? And a lot of people did ask about Drake. Drake did have a lot of vacation because he lost loved ones, guys, so I'm not going to slam the guy for that.
Different story then, yeah.
We've all fucking lost loved ones, and we know what it feels like. No one wants to be at work when we're fucking thinking about someone that's passed away. I will not slam a guy for taking time off for a loved one. Sorry.
I agree with that, yeah.
70 gold for one base today. Fucking hell. I've hit a base and looked at the coin cost. It was 124 for one base that I fucking got 34% on or something stupid like that. And I thought, yeah, I'm walking away from PvP because I suck. I've never been, and this is the thing I don't get, I suppose it's where I call the cheaters out, but I've never been a great boaster of PvP. I've never gone round saying I'm the greatest, I'm the best. I play PvP as a bit of a fucking fun on the side. If it's cheap, I can do it. If it's too expensive, I won't. But yeah, I like me farming, I like working out bases against the AI. Matt can buy beer for that. I think 70 coin would be about maybe 4 cans.
Nah, you have to buy a 100 coin pack. It's a tenner, so you can buy a whole crate of beer.
Tenner? No, tenner. Yeah, tenner gets me, 15, I think.
Yeah, at least 2 6-packs over here in Holland, yeah.
Right, guys, is there anything else you guys want to bring up?
Now, is the game up yet?
I don't know.
It is up. War production is fixed. Sound is fixed. I don't know about the Pathfinder level 20 talent.
No, I don't.
So I don't have mine maxed out.
No, none of us have, I think.
Let's have a look, see if the...
Let me load up the game and test the sounds.
Anyone got a level 20 Pathfinder that can test it? Because I don't coin me units, so I wouldn't have a clue if it works.
No, mine's only.
Yeah,
18.
I think we'll have to wait until later tonight, find out whether it works or not. I just want to see if the sound works.
Oh, we still get the same error logging in.
Yeah,
you can...
that stupid fucking error.
My bank keeps telling me I don't have enough currency. I don't need Kixeye telling me.
Strengthen the Perseus. Is there a post about this?
And I'll tell you, there is holdout bases on the map.
When you first log in, they tell you all about.
Boy City will surely put up the Discord link.
I will do, yeah. We're not quite ready to go yet. Right, strengthen your Perseus. Earn parts for the Perseus Platinum Tech. Beat the Shadow Ops bases over the next 3 weeks to earn all 8 parts. Orion Tech. Get the gear needed to bring the Orion to the next level in Shadow Ops. The tech is within our reach, eh?
Are we going to get the tech before we get the unit?
Hang on, before I go any further, guys, you might want to... Did you read the pop-up?
No.
Oh.
That's the pop-up. Why are we getting the Orion tech? Can we do the Shadow Ops and earn the Orion tech now, or what?
Let's
It
check.
says repeat, so it isn't
Actually,
started yet. The new.
there's no mention, no post. Let me get the Discord up.
Right now you can't earn it. Right now it's still the Pathfinder tech.
So basically, because there's no downtime later on in the week, they've put the pop-up up early.
Yep, something pretty lazy.
Let's see if the sound's back.
Yeah, some units just don't give sounds yet.
All the units have got. I don't know. No,
All units get scrapped.
where's the Romero? Well, that's enough of that already. Fuck that.
I meant to use to make sounds, right? Doggy?
Right. Holdout again. What is the holdout? Someone said the holdout bases are on the map.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, someone else is confirming that.
Why have we got the holdout bases?
Yo, hold on. We can do
this
holdout
is
now?
them
Hold on.
trying to break. No, this is them. That's when we got the bug. Do you remember? So they must have put them on the map to try to get rid of that pop-up when we log in.
Yeah.
That's when we very first originally got that bug.
Yes.
So they're trying to yeah, I guess that's to try to fix the holdout bases. Right, I don't need to be screen sharing that. I think we're all pretty much done, aren't we? Is there anything else you guys want to discuss?
No, not really.
I'd just like them to put a few more extra Juggernaut, Darkstorm, and Nova bases on the map so that those that don't have the unit can get it, because they've made it relevant by adding those new techs.
Yeah, and the new buffs for them.
Yeah, just for those people that don't have it yet, the returning players or...
I agree with you,
know
there,
what I
mate.
mean.
I think they should have a look at how many of them. Maybe, yeah, just increase slightly the spawn rate of them units, the bases.
Yeah, those 3 or 4 units that seem to still be relevant from the old days,
Yeah.
I don't know that we need the old Legion bases, or the Inferno bases, or the Hydra. I don't know if we really need those. The Growler.
No.
The Spectre.
Mac, don't get rid of all the old bases. Look what's happened with the fucking the Jericho. If anything, that tech needs to be put back into the game to give everyone else the same fighting chance.
Well, then if they're going to make something relevant, then make it available.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Should be in the gear
That's all I'm
store.
saying.
Rapid fire could have been put in the gear store for X amount of medals, or Jericho and all of his tech put in the gear store. Why withhold units? I just don't get it.
Anything that they decide that is still relevant, they should make it accessible.
They could have put the parts for the Nova, Elite Nova, Omega Nova, Darkstorm, Elite Darkstorm, Omega Darkstorm. All them units could be available in the gear store, and it would create an economy for the gear store for people to go out, get their medals, and get the parts.
That's right.
If they did that once,
having
and
the bases on
only
the map.
once.
Yeah, I wish they'd put the Protoss move and shootout.
Here we go. Scooby's just said floaters getting killed now by the Pathfinders. Cheers, brother. Was asking. Thank you.
Thanks, Scooby. There. Also, I just done a wee test on the Shadow Ops there, and I got like 15 minutes damage doing it. I wonder if they nerfed the Pathfinders. If you could try one out, so the way you could do that free repair.
What were you testing out, mate?
Shadow Ops 5.
Bear with me.
It's actually 3 gold.
Wow.
Same way to 10 Pathfinders Proteus. It's electric.
I will test it, mate. I'll just load the game back up and we'll give it a go.
And if anybody's out there in YouTube land, could you just check out how your Pathfinders are working? Rapid fire, Rossi boy, I think it was.
Rapid fire, yeah. It's.
Yeah, also, the 882 targeting for the range, the gold one.
Yeah, but no, the actual tech you need to do the spam is rapid fire.
Yeah, but to make Jericho playable, you need 882 targeting.
Jericho isn't playable. You're only using the rapid fire when you're spamming it.
You'll die in seconds if you try to send them in.
Maybe he needs an upgrade boost, like a new level thing or new stats.
No, we have Jericho X.
They're never going to put another unit in the game like that again.
Thanks.
I can see what's happening, Anton. They've upped the levels of the units in the base. It's taken a lot longer to kill.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Right, that's okay then.
These have definitely been up. The levels in the base have been upped big time.
Right, so just watch out for that, guys.
I would normally, by now, would have killed that base off. Again, something that Kixeye just shoving the game without saying, look, guys, the base was too easy. We are upping the level slightly in the base to make it a bit more... Because everyone sort of understands that Kixeye have got to make a profit. But to not mention things is shooting herself in the fucking foot.
It's very low. That's just a bad move.
It's just too shady. Like that. That's what I've been saying. They need to be more direct with the players, giving us more details on what the fuck is going on.
20 minutes. Yeah, literally. It would have made it fucking so much if they just mention it, and then the players go, okay, right, there's something we've got to live with. Instead of not mentioning it and doing it sneaky, and it feels underhanded. Sorry,
thanks for Gambo. Gambo there, thank you there. He done 15 minutes repair. He done a test as well.
Yeah,
Thanks, Gambo.
Mine was free beforehand, but Snake, you was going to say something, mate.
No, it's okay. Anton covered it. Gambo just confirmed the 15 minutes.
Mine was 20, but I've stopped upgrading my. I'm doing the fighter company, and it's probably going to be no good today because they probably nerfed the fucking rapid fire or something.
Yeah, thanks for that as well, City.
No problem, mate.
No, just I noticed something. It's not very often I notice something. You know what I mean? You just go in, press a button, and forget.
Yeah, Ian said it. As long as they told us, that's all they have to do. They literally, it would have took a 5-second post on the forum. Commanders, we have adjusted some of the units' health levels on the Shadow Ops 1 to 3, 1 to 4, whatever. And the players would have gone, okay, we don't like it. We'll probably have a little bit of a moan, but we'll suck it up. Instead, they have to go underhanded with it. They have to be snidey and sneaky about it.
Yeah, let you find out and have repairs and shit like that.
It still ain't too bad. 15, 20 minutes for a base isn't...
No, it's dead on there.
I think we've pretty much done it, we guys.
I think so.
Go play 7 Days to Die.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm so down.
I'm worried on it.
Not too much.
Well, let's go with our shout-outs. Where am I now? I'm going to start off with Mr. Lone Wolf, please, brother.
Oh, well, sorry I was came in late. Thanks for letting me speak out and do my thing. And thank you, Side Chat. It's good seeing y'all here. And good luck in the event coming up, everyone. Have a good one. Thanks.
Perfect. Blade, please, blow.
Yeah, sorry I disconnected halfway through there, but bloody signal when you're out in your lorry parked up for the night, like, you know.
Yeah, I thought it was that.
Yeah, thanks for everybody on the side chat. Thanks for everybody in our chat. And thanks for having me. I'll speak to you all soon. Have a good week.
Perfect.
Enjoy the game.
Thank you, bro. Snowman.
Thank you guys for coming to watch the stream. Thank you, City, for having me again a second time on the show. I appreciate that. It was definitely having a blast hanging out with you guys. And you all have a good day.
Perfect. Thank you, bro. The one.
Yeah, thank you for watching. I missed half the show because of dinner, but that's okay. And I want to give a big shout out to Anton Airline's microphone. It's still working after the week.
Give me time. Give me time.
Snakey, bro.
Have a good week, everyone. Enjoy War Commander. And Lone Wolf, you have to stay after the show and clean the blackboards for being late.
No, man.
Yeah. And we need a shout out for our French followers also there.
Tabarnak, tout le monde en français. On vous salue, on vous dit le bienvenue et on se voit dans la game. Nous sommes en 173 comme secteur.
There you go.
Perfect.
Go ahead, the one there. Sorry, there.
No, I just clicked, I got a pop-up in games on the privacy policy.
The one. Can we have a shout out for the Dutch players as well?
You mean in Dutch?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ja, dat kan altijd, hè. Shout aan alle Dutch Nederlandse kijkers en funny game.
Thank you,
Leuk.
bro. Oh, sorry. You done?
Yeah.
Thank you, mate. Mr. Anton, can we have it in Irish, please?
Oh no! Oh, dude, I need more whiskey soda there. Again, thanks for the invite. There was a wee bit of short notice, but it's still a good wee show there, not there. Also there, thanks out for the people who can actually are bilingual. Fair play to them. You have a great talent as that as well there, and also to our newbie as well. He's not maybe a newbie anymore, Mr. Snow there, not there. So, and again, YouTube land there. Keep it classy, and please, everybody, pray for Ukraine. It's a crazy world out there.
Perfect, thank you, bro.
Here.
Right, it gets me jealous that everyone can talk fucking 2 different languages, and the only other language I can talk is cunt. So I'm going to give you in cunt, guys. I appreciate your time coming along. Love you all. You're all top fellas in my books. Thanks for the support in the shows and the previous past shows, and moving forward to the future shows. We will see you probably Wednesday or Thursday, depending.
Thursday?
It'll be Wednesday, I think, probably for the patch notes. But if not, I'll do the patch notes in the morning solo. And if not, we will see you Thursday for the event live stream. and hopefully you'll come along, have some fun, have a couple of beers with us, and enjoy it. Other than that, guys, peace out, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.
And I forgot to say, keep it classy.